Well, welcome back to the channel. Thought I'd share a couple things I got at the auction Saturday. Got this nice little lightning glider sled. They're made up the road in Duncannon, Pennsylvania. Got that for like 10 bucks. Clean it up, put a little coat of varnish on her, keep that around for the grandbaby. I got this radio, Hallicrafters, out there also. It needs some work, but I was sitting down here in the basement. Won't fool with that. If I remember right, that was like 20 bucks. But if it just ends up being a parts radio, that's fine. I got plenty of them around. And I got these 4 braces. And they were $3. That's what I paid for those. Now this ain't from the auction, but this is just some scrap I had laying in the shop. So put this thing together quick, and I set a jar of peanut butter in there and just hung it here on the fence. The squirrels just go nuts. I also picked up this old Zenith. It's a trans-oceanic. Now it needs work also. It needs power supply replaced, but I already found the parts. So all I gotta do is order that and put it in it. And I believe she'll work. I got the handle to it. This even got the little piece that goes there. I gotta repair that. But yeah, that's gonna be a good radio. I got several of these, but hey, it was like 20 bucks. I bought it. It's worth more than that in parts. Bought this big lampshade there too. It's 14 inches across the base of it, but it's got fruit on it, different fruit. So we're going to do a little project with that. That was like a buck. So how could I go wrong for a buck? Bought this small kerosene lamp. Nice old one, needs a bath. I'll clean that up. That was a buck. Bought this set of dishes. It's not a complete set, but we got 10 plates, 10 saucers, 10 little fruit bowls or dessert bowls, and 8 of the coffee mugs, and this was probably a little sugar bowl. But I got more up in the cupboard that I've been gathering up over the years. Now I like this because we had some of this when I was a kid growing up, and I always liked eating off of these plates. I like the little farm scene, but they're, let me get this spun around here. Kind of hard to do one hand. But they're, you can see they're Bucks County out of Sebring, Ohio. These were made back in the 50s, so I'm told. But just like getting a little piece of my childhood back. And if I forgot to tell you, $5 for that set, which I don't think's a bad deal. And I picked up these practical handyman encyclopedias. They're from 1965. Got a couple gardening books or something in there with them, but I give $3 for that set. I like old books, and I like seeing the old stuff in these books, the old tools and the old ways of doing things. It's amazing how things have changed over the years. But, you know, they're like 60 years old. Pretty neat. I bought this big green basket. Tammy wants to make a display basket, like an Easter basket, put out on the porch. And I thought for $2, there you go. Somebody steals it, what am I out, $2? And I bought this old tin cooker, roaster, whatever you want to call it. She's an oldie. And you can see you got the tray in there if you want to steam stuff. And the base comes off, so it's be like a big cake pan. But I thought, for $2, I'm buying that. I'll put that up with my old kerosene cook stoves. Probably from back the same time period. And also for $2, it's the same thing, a little newer, in aluminum. How can you go wrong for $2? Same deal. Bottom comes off like a cake pan, and you got the middle and the lid. I was kind of surprised to see this out there. When he said Winger's Bakery, my eyes perked up and my ears perked up. And I gave him $1 for it. But it's a little bakery. It was up the street from where I grew up. And I remember my pap would give me like a quarter, 50 cents, and go up and get day old donuts. Now, he wasn't supposed to be eating that stuff, but I was his little accomplice when it came to that. Just a nice memory to have. And I think we'll end the video with this. This is a ashtray from Maria's Hoagie Shop. And my mom worked there back in the 60s. But they made great hoagies, but they weren't real good at spelling hoagie. All right, well, hope you enjoyed that video. Hey, don't let anybody steal your joy. We'll see you out here in the next video. Thanks for watching.